Hello Stampin' friends, Suzanne here. Welcome to another Monday Makes video on my YouTube channel and blog. And for today's project, I am featuring the stamp set called Counting Sheep. This is a celebration stamp set. You can earn this by spending $60 in the online store, and then you can get this, choose this for free if you'd like. And they have a set of dies that goes with this. So I've started off on a quarter panel here of basic white, and I'm using my StazOn ink, and I am random stamping those hats. Now it's a funny story about this video because I actually had it saved somewhere last month. I created this card, and then of course, you know, I hurt my leg and I haven't been able to do this type of voiceover. And I just happened to find it, and I'm just so very thankful that I had some work content here for you. And it is kind of a fun, simple card, and it is a very timely card as well because this celebration is almost over. So we only have about I don't know, to the end of the month, till the end of September, to shop and get free stuff. So as you can see here, the reason why I used StazOn ink is because I'm going to use my watercolor pencils. But I actually didn't get them wet at all. I'm just using them like pencil crayons. And I know the Americans are going to say, pencil, what? Us Canadians call them pencil crayons. Americans call them colored pencils. But these are actually just watercolor pencils. So I took the time to color in all the hats, all the dots, all the everything, and I'm glad I did. It's funny, I got a phone call on my birthday last month from a very old friend of mine. Her name's Lynn, and her birthday was also in August, and I think this card that I just happened to find it and I'm like, oh yeah, I had made a video with this. Anyway, I'm going to send her this card for her birthday, although it is kind of belated, but I can use the fact that I have been lame as a excuse, right? Everything is a lot slower these days, you guys. All right, so I have some adhesive here, just dry adhesive, my favorite Seal Plus, and I put this on a balmy blue mat. So obviously it's a little smaller than the quarter panel that I actually set, and you know how to just size down some stuff. This is basic white card base. So I guess the mat, if you really wanted me to go into it, the mat is probably 5 1/4 by 4 or 5 3/8 by 4 or 4 1/8 probably. And then you go smaller from that, 5 1/4 by 4 inches. All right. So anyway, these two cutouts, the balmy blue and the basic white, is from it's called Color and Contour. And this reminded me of a woolly sheep, so it kind of goes perfectly. I did forget to stamp the grass there like under the sheep, but I do go back and do it again. So that's exactly what I've done. I've stamped the fluffy sheep and the sentiment, so glad it's your birthday, and now I'm just coloring in with my colored pencils. Pink on the legs, arms and legs, and the face, and a little bit of garden green in the grass, and now I'm coming in with a basic gray, and I'm coloring around the fluffy sheep. Don't you think that those die cuts are like the bomb? I can't remember what the die cuts are called, but it's in the description or the doobly-doo underneath this video. Or if you're watching on my blog, you'll be able to see the products in my See More section. And of course, all the links will take you to my online store. And if you're Canadian, I would totally appreciate you shopping with me. I will do my very best for you for customer service. Okay, and so this is a blender pen. So this kind of like shifts the watercolor paper or watercolor pencil a little bit. So it is a nice tool to have if you don't have a water or don't want to put a lot of water on your project. Those blender pens are fantastic. So I just use a little bit of dry adhesive to cattywampously stick these together, and then dimensional adhesive on the back. And then of course I had to go over the legs and the face that were pink. Anything is pink deserves a wink of Stella, don't you think? Anyway, that's the card for today, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.